See all the cabinet?
Put 20 people in here.
And these
Must have been the lab.
Yeah.
Well, look at all the sinks and stuff around it.
Lab or home ec?
Technology. The potential. Absolutely the potential. I want to make a business incubator. I want a business incubator here.
And we actually, when the charter school was coming around, and they had several inspectors come inspect it, and the last one that came out was actually from the DPI's IT department, and they said yeah, it's got an ample amount of IT wiring.
I don't know where that last big room is.
Uh-huh.
Four
Huge.
huge rooms.
I see it
Huge.
starting a little leak. That's one bad part about where we live. Instantly the roof started. That's just happened since the last time I was in here.
Flushing toilets is the worst, not flushing
That's right.
toilets is the worst thing you can do for a kid.
Yeah, the airlock. You lose your vacuum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much when I'm in the maintenance department. And when they close it, there's 14 acres here. And pretty much it's been a burden on us to have the mow. I have my guy come up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't realize there was an extra ball field back
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And I tell you, with Southeastern, if I can get
Repurposing.
Yeah.
It's been mine for more heat. So they had been still back there, they have been longer years.
For the beat.
They used to have a boiler system for the radiators and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
It's all still intact, but,
Yeah, the electric in now.
well, actually, I had a little heat pump in the window.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what, but we took all those out of this bar. And it's got these little wall electric heaters.
Yeah.
Supplementary.
Interesting. Yeah, that is it. By the way, you get 14 acres?
17.
I think
17.
14. 14 or 17, but
17.
17?
Yeah, 17 if you include the basketball courts down there the city maintains.
Okay.
Which,
You mean the ones that the city don't maintain? Same, basically.
well, we don't want any cussing around here. No fighting, no cussing. Man, oh man. No fun at
No
all.
complaining, no destroying school property. Tend to your own business.
Listen at those doves. Mark Twain. Here you go.
Okay, it's good. The last time it was used out of behavior. Behavioral management.
I might need to take that to some of them.
Here the pigeons?
Those days are over, 4K.
Yeah, pigeons.
Here's something.
Yeah. As soon as you get quiet, they stop. Oh, wow.
Came from physical therapy a few hours ago.
Oh, one single tree out there in the middle. Look at that. One single tree.
The tower was originally, the original internet service came in, which had been used in about 12, 15 years.
Wow.
Tell me, say that again.
The tower,
Uh-huh.
that was originally where the internet service came in.
Yeah.
We had a network of poles,
Yeah.
but they, I think CenturyLink took over and put a fiber optic line in.
Mhm.
The tower hasn't been used.
Yeah. Jane Smith did a an internet in North Carolina and wired the entire rural area of North Carolina back in the early 2000s. And the goal was that every school should be connected by the internet. And so that's how it was. That's why the wiring and stuff that they have is just fantastic. Okay, so we're back where we started.
That was just a little teacher's lounge and restroom.
Okay, and where was the office administration?
It's on,
Oh, on down,
On
okay. Okay,
this average classroom is, they don't have that. It's a big classroom.
oh my goodness.
Several more up here, they actually.
You see this?
And smaller.
Women's room is in there. You know how big it is? I can't believe it.
Good.
Yeah, but can you imagine being a girl coming in here and sitting down without a stall?
Well, it's,
Those are two game
reminds
cards.
me of the jail.
Yeah, look here.
That's just a-
Oh, that's just a,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just a utility closet.
Basically, these rooms up to the next couple of doors are all the same. Except for this next one, I think they made two rooms out of it.
Desks and chairs and.
Two smaller rooms.
A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Look at all those.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the full classroom, just put water in the middle.
And they're closed 3 or 4 other schools here in Columbus County.
Crazy.
Yeah, they've closed the schools, and they're talking about not reopening in the fall.
What are the students gonna do?
They've
From
been,
the white one.
well, yeah, but they're sending them over to Evergreen, and they're building a new school in Fair Bluff, aren't they, Timothy?
And we're closing one in Fair Bluff, we're building a new one in Sarah Gorda.
Sarah Dorda. Okay.
Closing one in Fair Bluff.
Oh, wow.
They're building,
Now, this is actually the oldest part of the
did
building.
you say they're building a school in?
Sarah Dorda.
Sarah Gorda and Tabor City.
Oh.
Now, Fair Bluff's where our early college is at, and we're actually closing it, moving it on to the community college campus.
Oh, okay.
We're at split now. We got the career part is in Fair Bluff, and the early college is at Southeastern. We're moving it all on Southeastern campus.
Something old library.
Oh, my goodness.
And it
Yeah.
actually use that as their bookstores room.
Books.
The library was right here.
Oh, wow. Oh,
It's actually
Oh.
got books in it.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
God. There's so much. Oh, God.
And I'm gonna say this part of the building was built early 50s. This is actually
Probably the most solid part.
There's pictures of the kids that used to go to school. It's really sad, isn't it?
That's very sad. There's somebody's kids there. Oh, look at that.
There have been a lot of very, very successful people who have originated here. Do you know Oprah Winfrey? Her boyfriend is Stedman Graham, and it's his home. And he has been back here 3 times in the last 15 months for funerals of family. His mother's over in Hallsboro. And Oh, this is,
This makes me sad, all these books that are just sitting here.
wow, wow. Look at this. It's too bad that the people who know how to run the country are busy teaching school. The Bible is literature.
I took that class once.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. All the electronics. Look at that. Unreal.
Timmy was telling us that nobody brought in, and anybody knew if the person
Matter of fact, I still have it. They're coming in 2 weeks from now to inspect it again.
So they
It
made it
has
all
a
off.
security system. Just for like this administration area, not the whole campus.
Where's the network?
The network, I'll show you. Over in the corner here, what the network was at.
I think my high school wasn't this big.
Most of all your networks that's coming right here.
Oh my God.
Of the UPS and stuff.
Yeah.
They took all that out. but
Yeah,
all
the UPS is
technical
next
still
door. I
intact.
saw that. But look at that bundle of wires, all home runs. No daisy chains, no distribution points, all home runs.
It's got top-notch data cable in it.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. Are they Cat 5s or Cat 5Es?
Some of them's probably Cat 5E because they actually done it in stages.
So
I
then,
think they come through one time and put some Cat 5 in, and then the last round was, I don't think this one got any Cat 6, but
well, you don't need Cat 6.
I think the
5 is unreal, unbelievable. What you could do with that. What you could do with that.
actually this was just a little lounge.
Yeah, open to the outside.
Actually, originally this was a cold room. See the old cold door where you used to load
Oh,
the coal?
yeah,
There's a boiler room
yeah.
right here. The
Yeah,
old boiler's inside this room.
I'll be damned.
I don't know the answer.
What's the question?
Describe the difference between an atomic number and a mass number.
Oh, the mass number includes neutrons, and atomic number only counts the number of protons.
This is just a big main storage room for this building.
I've got
There were some
another
shelves
degree
in
in
there.
engineering physics.
Yeah, it's for product everything.
I'm just like thinking
Got
science.
wet in here, man.
Go ahead and smell it.
What are those shells? Ew.
Those are interesting, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is there expandable?
I think there was a whole big, all that wall and all of them shelves like that, and I guess we used them somewhere else.
Timmy, was this always the middle school, or did it have middle and high school and?
This was originally the black segregation.
Right.
This was the K through 12 black school. It's on a plaque somewhere out front.
Yeah, there's
And
a,
the white school's across town, where we get
On
the
the other
elementary school
side,
now.
yeah, yeah.
There was a big 2-story building there, and that was the white school.
Yeah.
And then after segregation, they made, actually the elementary, that primary. And then they made this middle school, that primary / elementary. Yeah,
wow.
because before they consolidated West Columbus, West Columbus consolidated Evergreen, Terra Gorda, Fair Bluff, and Chadbourn into one high school. Before that, there were high school students here.
Wow.
They're actually pretty little small kitchen.
3, yep, 3 of them.
This ain't the code, is it? No.
Probably not. They probably wasn't put there. They probably now. I'm sure it's not.
Hopefully this is where the tour leads to the cafeteria.
It is.
I'm getting hungry.
In trouble.
Where are they serving today?
Probably a little mobile mildew.
What do the kids sing? Worms? I eat worms or something like that. There's some lyric to some song. Debbie coming? You'll come.
A lot of space.
Look at that. Look at the size of that. Man, I want to do economic development in the worst way. Can you imagine giving people these office space in each room?
Yeah, so you gotta think about how much money this one takes.
Well, and then let them pay for it. Let them do it. No rent for 10 years.
I think the next door down the.
And this is the gymnasium, huh? No, this is cafeteria. Cafeteria. Wow.
For such a big school.
Wow. It's even got equipment in
Yeah,
there.
there's a little equipment left.
Gee. Wow.
All the fire suppression is still up to date. We keep all that inspected.
That's a big price tag saving. And this, that's a good thing about stainless steel, man. It's just never going to go old.
The last few years, we've got a lot of grants, we've got new equipment, that's why we really didn't take this equipment out, because she had got some new equipment, so we just basically did it here. And this school didn't have a walk-in refrigerator, it only has a walk-in freezer.
Do you know how many square foot this place is altogether?
The whole campus?
Yeah, I've got it.
I don't. I would probably say plus maybe 50, 60,000.
What about a set of drawings for it?
Yeah, I got all the original drawings
You do?
at my office.
Yeah.
You have a set of drawings?
He's
Yeah,
he's got a plan, and I can.
I got a plan enough to start talking.
And I can have. So I'll have to have it scanned and
Yeah.
sent to you. But
That'd be great.
I
And
do
if you
that
want me to take them and scan them, I can do that
either way.
too. Bring them back.
I don't have. I'll have to
They got-
carry them downtown.
Yeah, they're C-size drawings. And you need some blueprints of them.
Good thing we didn't have Forte in here, because that's where an Italian had put a dead body.
It's hot in there too.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, and it's not hooked up to some Freon pumping in there.
And it wasn't and for a while. We left all that one, but then the obviously closing the schools to save money and energy. So eventually we started setting things off. And
Their hero.
Absolutely.
If I gave them a gymnasium.
Oh my God, you wouldn't get them out of the program in 4 to 6 months. They'd be in there 8
Tell
to
you something,
12.
if we had all of this, we wouldn't have a 4 to 6 month program anymore. This thing, we would see people graduate college with us. We would see them get their careers started with us. You're looking at with this amount of space and occupancy where you can separate the program phases, you're looking at least a 4-phase development of the program to where it starts out through a detox process, building into like a treatment curriculum that's more restricted, all the way out the door to like more of a halfway house setting where it brings in the vocational services.
Mike and I were talking about the training that you get and the fact that you were saying that you got a 4 to 6 month gap in your resume. And if we could graduate them, do the vocational training, and so that they are employed as an intern during that period of time.
Their second 6 months, it's part of their program, but it's also part of their resume building and their
resume
structure.
building, the structure, and learning a trade, and then going out. But as Mike says, if they could be trained and start their own businesses, mainly service businesses, but start their own businesses as they leave the program, that would be fantastic.
And we do have showers. Only part of the campus that does have showers. And I'm sure they've not ever been used very much. They are down.
Wow. No.
That's the area that there's 2 big fans right here, no air conditioning, and this pool there, these are automatic dampers that open. So these 2 big fans can just pull air through. Right in the center on the back there's a little boiler that operates, which is the boiler. That boiler was probably maybe 5, maybe 7 years old.
Did you pray for something like this? It's your fault then.
A few times. Just got to figure out where the...
I think it's providential. That's what I kept telling Hope. It's providential. Pretty ways of providence.
I need to mark up the floor plan, the designation of space, and to see what it could, because something like this, you could have VA services here. I mean, you could have literally this thing could serve as a hub underneath the curriculum of Christian Recovery Centers Inc. You could have a homeless shelter here. You could have a shelter in place where these people could come in and be a part of like meals that are fed out of our catering company every day from the kitchen. I mean, you could literally have a resource hub for people who are on the lower socioeconomic scale.
So now there is a boatload of money from the VA available right now for housing people and providing them with medical services, which are just down the street at the hospital there. And I know that from working with Dozier.
And if you do a radius of 1 hour around here, look at the size of the population you would serve.
Something this size is way more than 1 hour around here. We would attract people from all over South and North Carolina.
You're probably down to
Georgia.
Florence. You cover Florence.
You would cover the 3 states that we touch with something this size. I mean, right now we cover all of North Carolina with our intake process with just 30, and then potentially the other 30 beds for the women's. You would have referrals coming from all across
North South Carolina.
Yeah, something this size. Because I mean, if you got to think of the potential of the acreage across the street, that you just build it in mods and you create whatever phase of development they're a part of, and you can. I mean, 23 acres is a huge amount of land to be able just to create phases on each portion of it, and then of course they come across the street to participate in whatever services that are being offered over here.
Yeah.
So these are kind of we got to sit down and look at some of the floor plans and see what it's going to take to renovate, remodel, to see how it could work. HUD would probably buy into a few of these things depending on the units that we build across the street.
And Section 8 housing, and I have Carl Manning and Marshall White.
And you've got those classrooms that Roger Bacon will give you. I don't know to what extent.
Well, those two are gone. Those 2 buildings are gone, but
they said they'd have some.
yeah, they'll have 2 more buildings next time.
So there's a possibility to have something that you could just drop in.
Yeah. And
It's
this,
not like you wouldn't have space
Yeah.
with across the street and here.
That's even depending on what kind of lease the county signs with the school. You have it.
the county owns the land.
Right,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. So if they sign a decent length lease with us, you know, to do like a $1 a year type thing, I'm sure they can't.
We have to be very careful about how we approach that politically, because that's what Davis Academy did.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's where you run into your problem, is because they just got out of this option for them to lease, and they offered them like $1 a year for 20 years, and the county come back $2,000 a month for the very reason. Charter schools, competition, they will be taking students from us.